YouTube, Truck Trader here. Got good news. We passed the combine today. Definitely didn't feel like I was going to be making this video today. Every day I wake up trying to pass the combine, but I don't know. It just feels different now that it's actually over. We got our express funded account coming up on the way. We're going to go over my tips, what I learned going through the combine, the biggest takeaways for me, realistically how I actually passed, like what are my biggest tips. But so these are the trades that I took today. As you can see right here, we took one trade. I don't know if this cursor will pop up. We took this trade. These are like $145 losers. So I was expecting this move out. It was just, I don't know, it was looking really good for the longs. So I kept getting back in. This is what I mean by I revenge trade a lot, is I'll get stopped out, but I like still see the move and I'm like, nah, it's like, I don't want to. Yeah, it's FOMO. It's FOMO. I'm gonna be honest, it's FOMO. But these three right here, and then especially at this one right here when it's bouncing off this 200 SMA, this was like a doji. It was like a doji candle, so it just looked super good. Something that I'm starting to notice is when the candle engulfs, on the 500 tick chart, I feel like that's the fake out. You get the engulfing candle, boom, it runs down. Get the engulfing candle, boom, it runs down. And then when it actually starts to reverse, when it comes out of this trend line, like right here on this one, you see this is a big bearish candle right here. We start getting this flip out and then we start making our move out. So I'm gonna take that into the express funded account. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna take a break from trading for a minute. I won't want to be going straight into this express funded account, blow it. I actually want to make money from this, so just gonna take it slow. These were the trades today. This trade was one of my biggest trades I ever had. It's like about 65 points in a matter of 5 minutes. It was a face ripping morning this morning, so that was great. But let's get into the things that I suggest for passing the combine. So first, I would say just take it slow. There is no need to rush, especially since you got time. You have a month at a time. At the end of the day, if it takes you a few months, you're only spending, it's only $50 a month. This is for the 50K account. And from what I've heard, passing the 50K account is a lot harder than passing the 150K accounts. And so, because you only got $1,000 drawdown, you only got, you can only trade 5 contracts. If you start trading multiple contracts, you're going to diminish that account really fast if you take a lot of losses. So keep that in mind. I only traded 1 contract majority of this combine till I really started taking it seriously. I learned trading the 2 contracts. I take a couple losses. Next thing you know, I'm down $700. So trading with 1 contract has allowed me to take a lot more trades and still be in my threshold of the amount of money I'm okay with losing. So that's my biggest takeaway. If you're gonna trade the 100, or if you're gonna trade the 50K account, just trade the 1 contract. I don't really think you're doing much for you if you're trading anything more than the 1 contract, because as soon as you get into the express funded account, you're going to be hit with the scaling rule, which is from Topstep's previous rule when it was 2 steps. So keep that in mind. If you're still trying to pass, when you get into the express funded account, you're going to have to do the scaling. So might as well learn how to do it in your combine instead of, passing it in 2 days, trading 5 contracts off 2 lucky trades. Like, be real with yourself. And then get slapped with having to do it with 1 contract. So I'd say that. I'd say the biggest turning point for my trading and this combine was treating it like an express funded account. That's why you see so many days here. I wasn't trying to rush it. All I was trying to do was, if I made 200 bucks and it was already I was trading a lot, I'll just walk away. Like, well, small baby steps. Like this one quote I know says, if you can't see where you're going, can you see your next step? So just one foot in front of the other. Yeah, it's pretty basic. And the last thing is, don't be afraid to trade. Like, that was my biggest problem. Going to today, I took those 3 losers in the morning. I almost did not click that button on that trade that passed me my combine. I almost didn't. But I've tried to tell myself, take the trade if we see it. Like, that's been my biggest thing, is not taking the trade. So don't be afraid to take the trade. Trade the one contract. If you lose on the trade and you're down $500, then just walk away. It is what it is. It's like $500 is so easy to make with one contract. Not so easy. I'm not saying it's simple, but if you're trading multiple contracts, it takes very fast to go down $500. Especially start getting into that 3-4 contracts threshold. Like, it's fast. It's super fast. So those are my biggest tips on how to pass the combine. We passed. We're gonna take it slow. I'm not trading for a while. Not a while, but I'm taking about a week break. I might start another combine just to still stay in the rhythm and know I have that express funded account off to the side. I don't want to lose them. Like, I want to start making some real money from the markets and get out of this truck, really. But yeah, we passed. Everybody that's been watching since the beginning, thank you. I'm more than happy that I documented my whole journey. I haven't documented my whole journey, but I've documented this account all on YouTube. So yeah, it feels great. We passed. So everybody, thank you for watching. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Yeah, we're there. All right, guys. Trucker Dealer Trader out. Peace.